And welcome to the Naked After Show. We have our clothes on for some reason, but it probably won't be like that forever.
Hard to say. Hard to say.
Yeah.
Hard.
With us again, the ever so lovely Bobby. And then there's Lenny, whose rabbit is probably about one chewed cord away from being dinner. So we're back.
Now.
He's sleeping. He's not sleeping. He's plotting. Remember that. So, are we going to drop the link and?
Well, we can drop the link if people want to come join us. That'd be grand.
Please come tell us why we're wrong and how we're wrong. We encourage it. Oh, but before I do that, first let me. All men created equal here. Bam! Bobby has admin control. Bam! Lenny has admin control. Haha. All right. Let me go back to this.
Might as well get on with it.
Yeah.
Damn it.
All right, but we're not fighting yet. We're not arguing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know there was a prerequisite.
Yeah, normally it is, but all right, whatever. We can do it your way too. All right, dropping the link in 3, 2, 1, now. The link to join us is down in the comments section, so please come give us the once-over. I suppose I'll take my shirt off too. Oh, man.
Give us the once-over.
This is the type of quality that you will not see on Talking Shit Tuesday. Gratuitous male-on-male nudity. There we go.
And it's still not all that warm here yet.
I know, it's been surprisingly chilly here in California, all things considered.
So. We're actually supposed to get in the upper 60s tomorrow, but it's still mid-50s here today.
Yeah. Hey, Tim, how you doing?
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good. Welcome to the Naked After Show, where we let people come in and just give us the once-over, so...
With our shirt. They give us a once-over while we're half naked.
Yeah. So, as you are the first one here, please tell us why we're wrong or how we're right. Praise us, hate us.
Well, actually, I wanted to comment about something you said in your main show about your pending debate with G-Man. He said in one of his rants, referencing the conversation you had with King Hippo, Rand Campbell, that he refuses to speak with you now because of I think it was the disrespect you showed Rand in that hangout. I'm actually trying to find where he says that in the video. He says it.
Where was I disrespectful to Rand Campbell in that conversation? In the two conversations I had with Rand Campbell.
He's just looking for. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't remember specifically, but I think it was in the whole aftermath of when J.D. Kane used his name in the Talking Shit Tuesday episode.
This is just him looking for a fucking out. Like, I mean, they'll find any excuse, any reason to not do.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, that's my take on it too, because he goes on such a tirade of all the people he wants to go against, and Matt Dillahunty and Aaron Raw, etc. And every single time it just he may talk about it for like a day or two, and then that's it, But aside from Matt Dillahunty, he'll just fixate on somebody, and then a couple days later, that's it.
Okay, well, Bobby, what were the topics again? Is evolution faith-based?
Yeah, is evolution faith-based, and he wanted to, for reasons I cannot fathom, go on answered prayer.
No, I'm sporting. How about we have like a one-sided debate right now, and I'll just tell G-Man White. Was it? Hold on one sec. So, let's see here. So, faith. And I don't have my dictionary on me, so this is going off the Yahoo definition here, and I'll actually use Yahoo and Google's definition. So, faith by Yahoo is a noun, a belief in God or set of religious doctrines. So, is evolution a set of religious doctrines? No. Is it a belief in God? No. A set of religious doctrines, a body of dogma? No. 3, a secure belief in God and a trusting acceptance of God's will viewed as theological virtue? No. So just off that definition, no, evolution is not that type of position just off that. But to give you the benefit of the doubt, let me go to Google. Let's see here. Also a noun. Complete trust or confidence in someone or something. Okay, well I could go with that one. The second definition, strong belief in God or in the doctrines of a religion based on spiritual apprehension rather than proof. No. So, because G-Man, who has demonstrated ample times in the past that he does not have 2 ounces of crap knowledge as his own spoken language, he is trying to turn the word faith into something that is always unanimously a faith-based position, which by definition it is not. There are multiple definitions to that one word, and you don't seem to understand that, and I know we've had this conversation in the past before. So when it comes to the word faith, I have the complete trust or confidence in someone or something, in this case that something being evolution, because it has been demonstrated and applied to our daily lives. Okay? That is a fact.
Do you honestly expect him to get that, though? Like,
no, because I offended the almighty G-Man. And can someone please relay to him that REM's "Losing My Religion" is not a fucking song about religion? It's a song about being in love. Because he's going to ignore me now. So I know eventually he'll probably see this, but G-Man, the definition of faith that you're using does not apply towards evolution, because I do not have a religious conviction towards that body of observable science. Bottom line, it is a complete trust or confidence in someone or something. So by definition, yes, there is a little bit of faith to it, you know, as far as that sense, but not in the religious sense that you're thinking of. So there's that one down.
Yeah, well, if we're gonna say like what kind of faith like would you have like in scientific things, the only faith that might be applicable is that, well, the people who wrote like a certain scientific paper actually did the research and did the experiments. That's really it, because sure, you weren't there to actually see them do the experiments, you just trust that they did it.
Right, but again, that would go into definition number 1, which is a complete trust or faith in someone or something. Now, he can turn around and say, oh, but I have a complete trust and faith in God. Okay, that's fine, but the moment you start treading into those waters and when you start going into the belief system, which is the other definitions of the word faith, that is the bottom line. So, because there's doctrine to it, that would be a strong belief in God or in the doctrines of a religion based on spiritual apprehension, which is what he has, rather than proof, which is G-Man. There you go. And the proof that he has is subjective by nature. It cannot be demonstrated, recreated. He can wish for money. He can find a safe and have him steal that money, which is what he did. He stole money. So yeah, that's all there is about that. And as far as the soup, I'm not going to his answered prayer. I'm sick of that.
Well, hold on though. I just want to respond though. Like, yeah, that whole part about complete trust and things like that's usually when it comes to like science, we don't really throw complete trust in things. You know, even after a paper has been published, that doesn't mean that it's still not subject to scrutiny through peer review. It can be papers do get retracted. There have been some papers that have been shown to be complete works of fraud.
Well, that's true. But, I mean, what is science other than the explanation for what is observed? That's kind of what I'm talking about. So if we observe biodiversity, that's a fact. What drives the mechanisms behind why we have biodiversity? That's what's under the scrutiny. So I can say, yes, we have evolution because we have biodiversity, which is what evolution is. It's the study of biodiversity. The mechanisms are what's really under scrutiny. That's kind of the angle that I'm coming at it from. Go ahead, Prudent, if you want to add to that. Prudent.
What?
Potter. Harry Potter.
I have no idea where you're going at.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Well, you look like Harry Potter to me, like a skinny Harry Potter. But anyways, that's all I've got to say about that. So anyways, hi Fifi. Fifi.
How are
Yay.
you?
I'm doing great, Fifi. How are you?
Oh, struggling on, struggling on. I've come in to give somebody a bit of an ear bashing.
Do it.
Okay. Dearest Lenator.
Oh shit.
Number one, how come you look younger now than you used to? You look more and more like that strange photograph that I saw of you with your Mohican.
I love how now Lenatar's paying attention. Like before, he's just playing fucking whatever video game, not giving two shits about the after show. Now look at him. He's adjusting his collar. Look at him. He's getting all dolled up. Look at that. It's called the naked after show, you dick shit. You're supposed to be doing the reverse of that. There you go.
Yeah, but you see, the other thing I want to give him an ear bashing about is being mean to that little bunny.
Oh, please. Whatever. What the fuck ever. This animal he's so far on my shit list right now, it's unbelievable.
It's a tiny fluffy bunny.
Oh, they're
A wee bunny. A wee bunny.
He devours everything in sight, Fee. There's no there's no remorse for him.
No, if he's a fluffy bunny, he's not supposed to show remorse. He's doing what bunnies do. You got a bunny. You're now responsible for said bunny. You must show your bunny unconditional love.
I will show this bunny unconditional wrath if he continues to chew my shit.
You do realize that if you fatten it up quite a bit, you got yourself a tasty dinner, right?
Just-
I was going to be licking his chops.
No, man.
And
He's terrible.
I mean, you called him Destroyer of Worlds. You're going to give that poor little bunny a complex. How could you say that?
I got my bunny.
He's so listen, I don't know why the bunny is getting the sympathy here. My shirt has been chewed on.
Yeah, well, given that shirt, I'm quite grateful.
I happen to like this shirt, thank you very much.
Hold on.
Yeah, but you're...
All right, hold on. Someone
you're
asked
Lenatar.
someone asked, this is Donald John, are we friends of WWE Monday Night Raw? No. We just like getting naked.
No, man.
I don't like Raw. Honestly,
Give the bunny long enough and Lenny won't have any choice. When he starts chewing your underpants, then you know you're in trouble.
I swear to God, I knew he would be like I knew he'd chew, but I didn't think it would be this bad or this often. Like every time he's out of his cage, he's fucking eating something.
That's...
I think if that bunny were to start chewing at his chonies, that it's probably like the origin story for like a supervillain right there. Like no good will come out of that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's like horror movie status right there. That thing's going to turn out to be like all disfigured and shit and start murdering people in your sleep. Then it will be the destroyer of worlds. That's what it needs to reach that point.
I'll wake up with half my leg chewed off, and then there's my little Scrambles licking the blood from his whiskers.
Oh, for goodness sake! I think you're letting this get to you a bit. It's nothing but a little fluffy bunny.
It's nothing but a little fluffy bunny. My God, he's a walking devastation fucking machine.
He's a terrorist with sharp poisonous teeth.
Yeah.
Are you going to get him neutered?
Yeah, we can't get him neutered yet because he's still too young. Another 2 months we're getting him neutered. If he lives that long.
Well, you see, that might get him a bit more past the chewy stage. That might help.
He's 3 months old now. Apparently he's going to do this until he's a full year old, and then he'll chill out.
Well, there you go.
But you have to wait all those months in order for it to get there. 9 months, Lenny.
Lock everything away. That's all you can do.
Pretty much. I mean, honestly, like, He's a domestic rabbit. He gets his own food. He's fine. How bad would it be to say, just throwing it out there, like, just remove his teeth?
No.
That's a bad
Just,
idea.
I mean, as an idea, throwing it out there.
No. That's like
No.
declawing a cat.
Then we'll go around and just gum everything. That's weird.
Oh.
I'm not sure you could.
He won't be able to bite anything. He can give it a hard suck.
Hey, Max Trivium's here. Hey, Max. Thank you. Public service.
Damn, shut up already. Thank you. Sorry.
Thank you for your
What's going on?
continued public service at exposing every single one of Thick Shit's 4,000 sock accounts that he has.
Oh yeah, certainly.
Because when you're well, just saying, when you're a grown man in your 50s with a kid, that's what I want to do, is spend all my day on the internet just being an asshole.
Yeah, no
So
kidding.
So I got 5 years to go then.
Oh,
Yeah, I got about 13 myself.
How many known sock accounts does he have?
It's over
Max.
100 now.
Well, he'll only cop to about he'll only take credit for about 16 or 17 of them, and I'm not making that up. They're all on his main Thick Shades channel. You can count them. The rest of them, oh crap! I think it's probably somewhere in the 70s range that I've got on the list right now. Maybe in the 80s range. I'd have to go look on Facebook, but between him and Bill Cuthbert, there's easily about 140, 150
holy shit.
that I found so far.
You see,
Red.
I think that makes it rather obvious when somebody is at the malicious stage of trolling.
Yeah. That
They
is
tend
what
to
trolling
block,
is.
So they will come back in another account.
Yeah. That is what
well,
trolling
I've got-
is.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I've got a pretty reliable source that's told me quite a bit about Mr. Cuthbert, one of the lesser known of the two. He basically is gaming the UK system. He's taking some benefits that he probably shouldn't be taking. I'm just going to leave it at that.
Oh.
Yeah. So, anywho, onward.
Working and drawing the dough is not cool.
No, it is. If you're gonna take social services, you need to play by the rules. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, I'm largely. I mean, compared to my wife, I'm more or less a liberal, but I'm starting to rethink my views as far as state benefits. Just hearing his story. Whatever.
Hey, so Redline, you had help with Saitan Atheist with his cunt fighter video?
The idea, I wouldn't say I helped him. He deserves all the credit.
Oh yeah.
The idea for it came up on a hangout that was on my channel, but all the work, yeah, that's all him. He deserves full credit.
Yeah, he gets full credit. Like,
Yeah, he gets full credit. I don't get shit. Don't make that mistake.
What really upset me was when the thing in the description bar where he says, the game's sadly not available in stores. It only exists in the mind of Rand Campbell. Like, seriously, like, if somebody marketed that game, I would
Nice.
so fucking buy it.
Cunt fighter.
You know, if we could get our hands of like a couple programmers who do Flash and whatnot, we could conceivably make that game. Just have
Nobody
Oh,
has a
especially in
diabetic
8-bit.
coma.
Yeah, that's almost an overnight job.
But like,
It really is with how fast. Like, if I knew how to do it, I would do it, but I don't know how to do it. So I asked other people to do it for me.
It was actually pretty funny seeing that diabetic coma.
Diabetic coma.
Nadia's problems make me laugh.
See, at that very
Well,
moment,
particularly
in
when
time, I was laughing my ass off.
Yeah. But I don't know. There might be more to come.
More to come.
There might be more cunt fighter coming. ambiguous.
There's just so many people who I want to see fight G-Man and Confighter.
There's a lot of other fightings out there, and I don't know, hopefully TA will find the right one that'll really bring out the true essence of what it is he wants to do. I'll say that.
I wanna honestly, what fight I want to see is Captain Osmo versus Thick Shit.
No.
That's been
It's Captain Asshole.
Yeah, it's Captain Asshole. There happened. I'm not going to say anything because it's inevitably up to him. He's the genius behind it. And I was telling him this yesterday. It's like, dude, I will help you whatever way you want, but it's all you. I mean, you're the mastermind who's like bringing this out. I just said I'm just cool. If you want constructive help, then I'll give you that. But it's all you. You don't need. You're good.
As long, honestly, I would like to see that fight. I wonder what special power-ups. Nadia has the diabetic coma. I wonder what. Oh wait. Thick Shit's magical bracelets.
Ooh, bracelet.
3,000 negative ion.
Magical bracelet attack. It has no effect.
Sock account power up.
4,000 negative ion.
I'd like to see G-Man versus G-Man, because have you ever noticed how many times G-Man defeats his own arguments?
G-Man versus the Chocolate Atheist.
Oh, that'd be great.
Oh.
Actually,
It would basically be him. No, I was just gonna say it would basically be him like commandeering a car on a hill, just like popping the clutch and then getting in front of it and standing there.
Actually, if anything, there's one really funny thing that I'd really like to see. Redline, it involves you. That's all I'm going to say, and I know it'd probably break your heart if you see it, but that's great because you're an asshole. But I really hope. I mean, I told Saitan Atheist about it, and he wants to go a different direction, but I'd really like him to do this one thing just because it's so fitting of you. And I know that it'd probably break your heart if it were to actually happen. So.
Oh dear.
That's all I'm saying.
It doesn't. Yeah, good luck breaking my heart. Don't go breaking my heart.
No, this one would
I
probably.
couldn't if I tried.
Like, Saitan Atheist, if you're going to watch this, in fact, I'll message you. I'll tell you, it's just your idea is good, but if you really want to get that jab, you have to do it, or try doing it this way and see what happens.
What? Me fighting false empiricism?
No, I'm not going to say nothing.
Arcane.
Arcane? Oh, man.
I'm not saying nothing. That's all I'm saying. Was what I said. I'm not adding anything
Arcane, else. Yeah. I could see. I don't know. Let's see. Breadline versus. Let's see. Who could it be? It could be. Let's see. Who is on the roster? Because I know it's one of them. Let me bring up that video. It's in my favorites. Quantifighter. He did that perfectly, by the way.
Yeah, he did. Like, even when I brought the screen up on like full screen, it looked all pixelated and shit. It's like, oh man, this is great. It's so good. But anyways,
you ever watch? I don't.
Oh, go
I
ahead,
don't
Max.
remember the YouTube channel, but I was gonna say I don't remember the name of the YouTube channel, but there's some channel that does 8-bit cinema, and they do 8-bit versions of movies. I think probably my favorite one so far is Blade Runner. Do you see the Blade Runner one?
No, I haven't watched 8-bit cinema in a long
That's probably.
I'll have to look into that again.
Okay.
Okay, let's
That's an
see.
older
I
one.
can see myself fighting Rain Campbell. I can see myself fighting Nadia. I can see myself fighting. You know what? Fuck it. We'll fight Lenny. I'm taking you on, bitch.
I want to see Lenny taking on Scrambles.
Ooh.
No, see, if that were to happen, then it would be like a summon, like a a tag-in type of deal.
Fighting who?
Scramble, that's his evil bunny, the destroyer of worlds.
It is not evil.
No, wait. Ran Cam versus Ran Scam.
Oh.
That would be funny.
That would be funny.
I think Cliff Jumper and Jason Burns, because Cliff Jumper is about 7 foot tall, and Jason Burns is about 3 foot nothing.
Rancam recognizes he is a mocker. It's ultra effective.
Super effective.
Let's see. Seriously, like no one seems to realize like just how many people G-Man can fight. Like really, like Redline, you can probably fight Jade Kane. You can probably fight Fiona, because probably there were a lot of suggestions I gave on the G-Man one. I just can't seem to remember all of them.
Well,
Well, we'll see where it goes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did
Whatever you decide to do, Saitan, just know I got your back.
Yep. Now, for those who are here that aren't on the Awesome Crew, did any of you see that video as trolling behavior? Was that video trying to troll? Or was it use of satire?
I saw it as satire.
Satire.
Yeah. Yep. But according to Brett Kane, wheezing, gut breathing knocks the wind out of Brett Kane. Seriously. Just, I don't know. It's like he's got a spoonful of peanut butter in his mouth and he just keeps smacking. It's just gross.
Well, he's slowly genetically turning into a swine. It's got to be difficult to talk through his porcine features as they come in.
Sounds like a manure salesman with a mouthful of samples.
Yeah.
Can I just give a nod to Robert for one of the things that he said in the show tonight about somebody riding in to the rescue on their white slug?
Yeah.
That had me in the floor. I really did like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm still in love with Lenny and the bunny. I really am. And you lot never backed up that poor bunny. Take that as a
where did
warning.
Lenny go? I think Lenny's having computer issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was having some issues earlier.
I'm going to go, so have fun. Ta-ta.
Wait.
Did Lenny have a car that got broken into? That's why you shouldn't live where you live, you fucking idiot.
Well, maybe Lenny's internet problems are due to Rand Campbell's just sheer will over the internet.
That's right. He didn't get his thought beams aimed correctly.
He just did like a whole mental mindfuck of Lenny's internet right now.
Nice.
Which surprising, mine is working fine. I'm the one commanding the channel right now, so it's definitely fun. Blue, you're the opinionated guy. What did you think of Saitan Atheist video?
Which one? Gunfighter?
Yeah, Gunfighter. What'd you think?
The new one.
It was utter bliss. I loved it as much as, if not more than any other Saitan Atheist video. I was sad I wasn't one of the ones in the fighting thing.
Quantifighter. It is Blue versus Jason Burns.
That would be a good fight.
Oh, man.
Banjo attack
would
would
be
be good.
Banjo attack. I think Blue would lose because he'd run out of weed. he would just give up.
Think again, motherfucker. That would probably be his special power.
Blue gets an extra shipment of weed.
Weed powder.
Ultra power up.
Cannabis powder up. Brought to you by Some Seeds Online. Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
He puff out
Yeah.
like a Hadouken. He puff out a huge puff of marijuana smoke.
That'd be great. Anyways, slow down on the naked after show. So I expect all of y'all to provide the content while Bobby and I just kind of sit here with our shirts off. Redline, have you been? You've been going after people lately. Same
Who
old.
have I been going after? I've been quiet.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said that.
Because Zoom's had a nice little bitch fit with you. I thoroughly enjoyed your response.
Oh, you enjoyed my response?
I did.
You,
I did.
you would be one of the only people.
Who's having a bitch fit? What happened?
Kazum, apparently I wouldn't give him the bitching contest that he wanted, so he went apeshit. Yeah, what happened was that before Xbox's Hangout went live, he asked everyone, "Hey, who blocked me?" And I was like, "Well, I blocked you, but I don't want to talk about it." And he goes, "Well, why did you block me? Why did you block me? Is it because I always do videos with my shirt off?" I'm like,
"What?
Is it because I think furries aren't bad people? Is it because of this? Is it because of that?" I go to my channel if you have to, but I'm not going to talk about it. And then he just went ape shit when I said I don't want to talk about it. So by me not giving him the pissing contest, he decided to go ape shit, make a video about it, and well, the rest is history.
Well, you are an asshole.
I know I'm an asshole.
Why did
To
you
the
block
surprise
him,
of
though?
literally nobody.
Why did you block him, though?
Yeah, why'd you block him? I don't even know this guy. Why'd you block him? Why'd you have to be an asshole?
The reason why I blocked him is actually I still have the original video up on my other screen, but what happened was that a bit of a while ago he made this thing about the DMCA I had with Ronnie, and basically what happened was that he hates DMCAs even if they're legitimate. So you can be the biggest piece of shit imaginable. You can steal other people's content. You can rip off people's CDs and whatnot and post it on your channel, and that's perfectly okay with them. But what's not perfectly okay is the proper owner of that content filing a DMCA to get that shit back. That is way the fuck overboard with them. So essentially what happened is I told True Empiricism, hey listen, you stole my video, you upload it on your channel underneath a different title, no links to the original, without my permission, can you at least do this, this, and this? And he said, no, go fuck yourself. And then you had Brett Keane saying, oh yeah, I'm also the one that stole the video, and I'm the one that gave it to True Empiricism. What the fuck are you going to do about it? So they were like taunting me. So I was like, okay, if you really want to play this fucking game, let's go ahead and do it. So I filed the DMCA. Before, during, and after the filing, I was informing of True Empiricism what was going on, so he wouldn't be surprised when shit hit the fan. And as I was doing that, Kazum finds out about it and decides to stick his nose in a issue that does not concern him whatsoever. So he made, I think, 2 videos calling me a piece of shit, calling me a cunt, calling me whatever, and even went so far as to misrepresent why I was filing the DMCA to begin with. He even misrepresented YouTube's TOS to make it look like my DMCA wasn't even legitimate. And all this because he hates DMCAs, period. So it was like, you know, Brett Keane can do all this shit and Kazum doesn't care. But I decide to do something justified, especially to an asshole, and Kazum loses his fucking mind. So,
did you see when Nadia was defending Brett Keane?
Yeah, and that's why I blocked Nadia now. So basically, these are the reasons why I blocked Kazum. I blocked him because he's an emotional loose cannon that will basically go apeshit over the smallest of things. His sense of justice is arguably worse than Brett Keane's, or on par with Brett Keane, considering he agrees with whatever the fuck Brett Keane does, even if it means stealing other people's content.
Now you've gone too far. You had the first part right.
Yep, and he takes everything personal to the extreme, especially situations that don't even concern him at all. Both of which guarantee a series of drama videos from him that no one wants to see. So that's why I blocked him.
You said that all in like one breath too. Good job.
Yeah, I know. It's because I have this shit down pat. I know what the fuck I'm doing.
I don't think he inhaled once. Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Correct, so.
I
No, you're right.
unsubscribed
Yeah.
from kids.
So, anyways, yeah. So, go ahead, Blue. What are you doing?
I unsubscribed from kids, but that's only because I was tired of seeing his tits.
Dude, he's got
That's
some.
reason enough.
God damn, he's got some titties. Holy shit.
I mean, you know, even if it was a pretty
I mean,
girl.
I will say.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah, I mean, my wife's are still bigger. Oh, I was gonna say, my wife has bigger tits, but still, yeah, nobody wants to see that.
No, that's.
I mean, the number one comment on my reply video to him was those titties.
Right.
It's all about the titties. Yeah.
I mean, seriously, I'm like, well, you know, I guess everyone's thinking it. They're just saying it.
I'd love to get him on the Naked After show. He'd give us a run for the money.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
You really want the competition.
Well, the funny thing is he is going the exact opposite direction of what I'm doing, and he's doing it intentionally.
That's right. That's exactly right.
I can't say a whole lot because my position is body modification is personal, whether it be tattoo, body piercing, weight gain or weight loss. If you got to do it, do it. But
Yeah,
I just for
showing
life.
your body modification isn't personal. It doesn't. I mean, then you're imposing.
Yeah,
Body
it's just I can't.
What is he doing to modify his body?
He is intentionally gaining.
those titties.
Well,
No,
yeah,
Possible.
yeah, he's intentionally gaining weight because he finds sexual satisfaction in being fat.
Yeah, when I first subscribed to kids, he must have weighed like 140 pounds. Now he weighs twice that. That's
Yeah,
Well, that's on him. I really could care less.
Yeah.
It's really the fact that he decided to. I mean, seriously, all this started because I wouldn't give him a pissing contest.
Yeah. He has tits. Super Joker had a great video of him going like this over the screen to his titties. That was funny if you guys haven't seen it.
I actually, being Redline, I was actually watching it like at school yesterday, your video response thing to Kazoom. I had to like shield my screen a few times because it's like, oh crap, there goes Kazoom's tits, and I don't want anybody else to see that. I get the wrong idea.
Nice.
Like, that's one really ugly lady.
Nobody said anything, nobody saw anything. I'm just gonna go with that.
What the fuck are you watching, Prudent? You into some funky shit?
Whoa. People in Arizona are not that redneckish, okay? We're not.
Okay.
Hey, you
let
have
me rephrase.
Pillbox. You have Pillbox. Come on.
Yeah, but he's one of a few. I mean, yeah, Arizona's got some really white trash people, but come on, we're not
Lord
that
Stephen
bad.
Christ lives only 20 miles away from you. Just let that sink in for a moment.
Yeah.
Wait, who lives only 20 miles away from me?
Lord Stephen Christ.
Wait, whoa. He lives in Arizona? That fucker?
He lives. Okay, all right. Listen, Prudent. I haven't doc dropped you, but I'm gonna say this. I know where you live. I know where Lord Stephen Christ lives, and he is exactly 20 miles away from you at this very moment.
Well, I'm actually at school right now, but I'm probably closer to him in that case. Shit.
You're splitting hairs, dude.
Well,
Hey, you know what? I live 40 miles away from Thick Shades.
Well,
Wow.
it's weird because like all the really stupid people here on YouTube, like there are some really crazy and stupid people. A lot of them just happen to live in my home state. What the fuck?
I mean, a lot of crazy fucktards live in Arizona. I don't know what it is. We get all the old fucks. Basically, you get all the crazy fucks, and Cat Damaso gets all the trolley fucks.
Well, actually, you know what? I have King Crocodile.
No,
He
yeah,
lives
you
he
have
lives
that
in
going for
Cali.
you. Yeah,
That
all
guy
I
and
had is
Sasuke does.
octopus. What the fuck?
Well, I share space basically with Bionic Dance and Kazoom.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
So,
Whoa.
But on a good note, I am only 1 hour's drive away from Lenny, and we're going to get shit-faced one of these nights, and it's going to be awesome.
Wait, who?
Lenny.
Lenny.
Hey, so when do you come to Cali? You and Lenny, road trip, come to California.
Yeah. I was about that because it turns out that Angry Pumpkin isn't going to be coming down, so that royally fucked everything. So I'm wondering if Lenny would want to do a road trip. I do want to talk to him about that. Do a road trip to Cali, get fucking shit-faced. Hell, we'll take my car. I don't give a fuck. His car's a piece of shit anyway.
And Redline's actually going to be visiting me in Arizona in October, and I'll be 21 by that time, so anything can happen.
Yeah, and I will bring my
Dude,
pepper spray.
Bring him the rest of the way to California.
What?
Yeah, no, dude. Hey, I'm still taking the challenge. Not that challenge. What is it?
It's a spray to the face of liquid hell.
Okay, but what's for how long?
2 minutes, right? 2 minutes?
2 minutes. If you can survive 2 minutes straight without crying like a bitch and running to the water and milk, you will win. You will win.
Now, well,
Yeah.
You're allowed to cry like a bitch.
Okay,
you're allowed to cry like a bitch.
That's a little bit, you're allowed to scream. You're allowed to cry. You're allowed to shout every sort of word that you can possibly think of. The only thing you can't do is wash that shit off your face for 2 minutes straight.
Yeah, and Redline offered me that challenge, and I said, "Fuck you, my dignity is more important." I'm still keeping that shit.
Oh, fuck that. I'll do it.
Yeah, I've been pepper sprayed. It's survivable.
Oh yeah, it's definitely survivable.
I mean, one of my friends just back in school, he came up and said, "Hey, look what I found in my mom's purse." Shh.
What's available to the general population is different than what police officers are issued. So if you really want the good shit, let me know. I'll come out there.
I think they use like Fox Labs 5.3. But that's what I have.
You actually have pepper spray and not mace?
Yeah, it's Fox Labs 5.3 pepper spray, and if that doesn't work, I got a 38 special as a backup.
So what's the Scoville unit on that pepper spray?
5.3 million, I think. That's why it's called the 5.3.
Yeah, that'll do it. So Redline, I kindly accept your challenge.
Sweet.
And you still owe me. I mean, you still owe me money, but I mean.
Yeah, that doesn't count, motherfucker. I never agreed to that.
Yeah, you did. You said, give me proof and evidence of X, Y, and Z, and I will give you money. And I did just that, and you bailed out.
You didn't give me
banned
proof. All you gave me was a fucking soup can. I can go to Publix and get the same shit.
You moved the goalposts on me, which
I
makes me
didn't
sort of
move
question
any
your
goalposts.
credibility.
It's a soup can.
It
You
answered.
didn't have a but dude, you didn't have a falsifiable experiment. Come on, man. Redline still.
I'm keeping my $4,000. Yeah.
It was 5.
How about this? No, it's 4, and I have the video to prove it. And secondly, the only way you're going to get money out of me is if you take pepper spray to the face and don't cry like a bitch for about 2 minutes. Well, you can cry, just not like a bitch.
I'll cry like a bitch, but I don't mad dash to the water.
Yeah, because the only reason I'm doing this really is to get YouTube videos of people raveling in pain that are somewhat my friends that I could post online so that they'll hate me forever.
Yeah.
I wouldn't care.
Just a word of advice when you do the pepper spray challenge, and you're washing it off. Don't rub it, blot it. Take a towel and blot your face. Don't fucking rub it.
Don't scratch. Whatever you do, don't scratch. That makes it worse.
Right.
I just wanted to mention though, I think I actually remember that hangout, the one where you had the soup can prayer challenge thing. Wasn't that the same hangout where Shelly Belly just got completely exposed of everything?
Yes, that was the season finale extravaganza.
Oh god, that was awesome.
That's where we had Jason Burns, G-Man, Shelly Belly. Shelly Belly kind of came and went. Like he started to rumble up on the YouTubes like for the past couple of weeks, and then he just kind of died out, murmured out. Disappointing.
Yeah, he comes in cycles, man. He just comes in, he'll make
Yeah, I haven't even heard of this guy.
and then he'll back out for quite a while. I mean, I personally like it when he comes back because it gives me something to do. I just like to call him out. It's fun. I don't know why.
Because you have ponage addiction.
Who is Shelly?
Richard Raspberry.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, okay.
And Shelly Belly.
Jelly Belly.
What's ridiculous is like when he lies, and it's like he just keeps doing it. It's like he's not he knows he's not fooling anybody. Like, what's the point for him to keep lying?
Yeah.
From the comment page.
Yeah, go ahead, Bobby. I was just about ready to pull it up, but go ahead.
From the comment page, Kazoom Peller. 45 seconds ago, the hangout video he's referring to is a hangout that the person in question who mirrored it was actually in. It was not a video that someone put effort into creating. It was a hangout. Redline doesn't seem to get the shit through his head. He equates hangouts with regular videos, and that's where he is wrong. End quote.
Redline, you're up.
Wait a minute. What? I wasn't listening.
It's in the chat section. You can read.
Is this about the true empiricism DMCA thing that happened like about 1 year ago now?
I would say, yeah, I think it was like 11 months ago or something.
Why is this being brought up again?
Because Kazoom decides to have a bitch fit for me not wanting to give him a pissing contest about it. Alright, hang on. Kazoom Fowler, 45 seconds ago. Why the fuck is he even listening to me? The video he's referring is a hangout that the person in question who mirrored it was actually in. It was not a video that someone put effort into creating. It was a hangout. Redline doesn't seem to get this shit through his head. He equates hangouts with regular videos, and that's where he's wrong. Dipshit, do you know that little check mark that you have to check to come in? Maybe you shouldn't be going into hangouts if you don't realize that you are agreeing to be part of their content. Regardless if you want to equate them as the same thing or not is irrelevant. The fact is YouTube sees it as the same thing, and so do I. Who the fuck are you to make that definition?
Yeah, most people, I think, yeah, Hangouts technically do count as regular videos from what I know.
Exactly. They are uploaded on the person who's hosting its channel, and he has every right to do with it whatever he sees fit. If you click the check mark and you hit OK or go into the room or whatever it says, I think it says OK, I got it, that means you got it, and you're not going to bitch about it later. Well, so much for that.
Isn't Soyo having issues with that, with the drunken peasants right now? Or the amazing...
That's a little bit of a different issue. The point was True Empiricism took a hangout of Redlines and uploaded it on his channel without any attribution and just changed the name of it.
Yeah, but it wasn't just that, because if it was just that, I would actually, well, I'd still be pretty pissed about it, but I wouldn't go so far as a DMCA. What happened was that you had True Empiricism and Brett Keane bragging about it, disrespecting me, and basically coaxing me like, come on, what the fuck are you going to do about it? What the fuck are you going to do about it? Oh, you're going to do a DMCA? I'm so fucking scared. I'm like, well, if you want to play this game, motherfucker, you got it.
And that started a little flag war.
Yeah, a flag war in which I had a video posted to my my channel replying to Brett Keane, and I'm sure everyone here would absolutely love to see Brett Keane get his ass royally handed to him, and I knew that this video was going to get flagged by him because it royally kicked his ass. I asked Kazoom, hey Kazoom, if this video were to be flagged, would you mind mirroring it? He said no and went on his way. I thought it was over. I thought that was the end of it. But he decides to do, again, number 3 of the reasons why I blocked him, is he decided to get involved in something that didn't concern him, even went so far as to lie about it, misrepresent me, misrepresent YouTube's TOS, and if he says he didn't misrepresent YouTube's TOS, motherfucker, I have the screenshots. Try me.
How did he miss?
Go Redline.
Can't you guys just piss and make up?
If you fuck with me, you're gonna lose. There's just no other way around it.
How did he misrepresent you?
He misrepresented why I was making the DMCA, and he also misrepresented YouTube's TOS to make it look like my DMCA wasn't even legitimate. He did this by siding with that fuckhead known as the Just the Car. Has anyone heard of him before?
Yeah, I've heard of him.
Oh yeah, everyone knows him.
So the Just the Car made a video stating that, according to YouTube's TOS, it's actually perfectly fine for someone to steal someone else's video and upload it onto their channel. And I know that Essence of Thought and Felinoid made a video stating that that's actually incorrect. It's you can download other people's videos and post it to your channel within the functionality of the website. Downloading my video was not part of the functionality of the website because it wasn't under Creative Commons. Therefore, it violates the license. Or I should say, it voids the license. So you
At least
do
it
that
gives
shit.
him license to flag it.
Yeah, exactly. And so if they're violating something, and these motherfuckers are pushy, and they want to say, come on, bring it the fuck on, well, they asked for it, so I brought it. I brought the fuck on. I won. They flagged my video as expected. I got the video back within, I think, a week, and that was the end of it. And then Kazoom, when he came into the Hangout with Xbox, he asked the question, so I gave him the answer. But then he wanted to have a bitching contest about it, and I said, I'm not going to have a bitching contest about it. Let's discuss this later, preferably never. You see it in the screenshots that I show on my actual video. I said, I'm not getting into a pissing contest. And then after that, he just fucking explodes. He screamed at the top of his fucking lungs so loud that even he said in his own video he was scared he wasn't going to be able to sing for about 3 days or whatever. So that just shows why I blocked him, why it's legitimate why I blocked him, because Kazoom is a fucking drama queen, and I'm not going to deal with it.
And he's got tits.
Well, the tits are neither here nor there, but yeah, I would prefer not to see that.
Beep tits. Well, okay, so that's that.
All the time.
Yeah, so I mean, what the fuck? Seriously.
Well, I just want to change the topic. I just want to remind Captain or Robert that I'm at school right now, so I'm not sure if it's actually appropriate if I would take the shirt off.
Oh.
Please keep the shirt on, Pruden. No one wants to see that.
You can keep your shirt on, but take your pants off.
Right. Red line. That red line.
You're in Arizona.
Guys, somebody just passed me and heard that, so I'm worried that they're going to get the wrong idea. Shit.
Oh no.
Let them get the wrong
Your
idea.
dignity. Not your dignity. No.
No.
Red line.
Your dignity. Not your dignity.
Red line.
I'm just messing. Relax.
Yeah, red line. Throw up your bandana like you're all gangsta, yo. Take your shirt off.
I can be gangsta and take my shirt off.
Yeah.
I'm telling you what, boy. No one wants to see that.
The fans demand it.
No, the fans can go fuck themselves.
We're gonna roll this for 10 more minutes, and I demand to see Redline in his like I'm about ready to rob the train bandana with his shirt off, looking all like gangster, yo.
Should I bring out the 38 special, or are you scared about getting flagged again because guns are scary?
No, we wouldn't get. We haven't been flagged, and
Seriously?
if you were to shoot that gun, it'd probably put you on your ass.
Seriously, who would flag it from that? Did someone threaten to flag it because of that?
Yeah, we've been having people threaten to flag our show for about 1.5 years, and we're fine.
Oh, so it's nothing new then.
Oh yeah, you're on Raul's radar. That's why.
Yeah, oh no, the wrath of some asshole on the internet. Here's a gun. It's our Second Amendment.
It's our Second Amendment. I mean, this is America, and in America we got goons.
I mean, it's not illegal to show a gun on YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in my own house. I'm not like pointing it at anyone. I mean, seriously, what the fuck?
There are actually channels on YouTube dedicated to guns, like gun history, gun safety, gun maintenance. Like, what the fuck? You don't see those channels.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's
exactly.
When people threaten shit like that, it's like when thick shits like threatened to. When he was accusing me of like stalking and harassment, it's like, no, that's not stalking and harassment, you fucking moron. There's people make these blatant statements without really knowing what it is to actually commit those types of things.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, not worried about it. The show will go on.
Yeah, exactly.
So right now I want you to show us your 38 special. You can end the show, Redline.
End the show by showing the 38 special.
With your shirt off and bandana on.
No, that
you
ain't.
You got to give Sites and Atheist some fodder.
You know, I would love to disappoint you all right now.
You know what? Oil yourself up with olive oil, and I think we could collectively take a donation and send it to you.
Dude, we've already seen it.
You gotta lather up. Yeah, I gotta lather up and do jumping jacks. Right?
Hey, look on the bright side. That might improve Kazum's opinion of you.
No, I honestly could give a shit less about what Kazum thinks. Kazum, you said you blocked me and you didn't want anything to do with me. You know, then that's that. I don't understand why he's even commenting on what I'm saying right now.
Because
why? That's the question.
Because internet drama is serious business.
Yeah, it's like I get a phone call and I'm like, Red, you gotta hear this. What is it? Somebody is wrong on the internet. Dear God.
I just want to remind Redline that we've already seen you, that's for sure. That was because G-Man made that request one time. I think it was on this exact show.
Yeah, and I've learned my fucking lesson. And hopefully G-Man has learned his lesson.
G-Man hasn't learned any lesson ever since on YouTube.
Hopefully G-Man has learned his lesson to not enter into a marathon or even brag about it when you came into the lower half and ended up dock dropping yourself as a result. Fucking idiot.
No. It's hard to explain. It's just like, Shani, I'm going to unblock you now so you can come to this hangout that I messaged you about, but you couldn't read because you were blocked in the first place. You are a fucking idiot. I'm still trying to think of what I said that was so offending to Rand Campbell. And you know what's funny is I've been posting all this shit with Thick Shits and Rand Campbell to G-Man so I can show him, hey, G-Man, you put out your own name. This is what these idiots are doing to me, and not a single peep from him.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yep.
Oh, hey, question. See,
That's expected.
Yeah, question. The Awesome Crew show. So let me ask you something. If I were to pick up Lenny and go to your place, Captain, and basically get fucking shit-faced, we could have like a special Awesome Crew show with all of us basically getting shit-faced, right?
If you do that after in August or later, Jackie and I will come.
Okay, all right. How about I pepper spray you in the face live on the Awesome Crew show?
But okay, so here's my conditions. I want to see the money first, and while I'm writhing in pain, you better make it rain. I want to feel pretty. Those are my conditions.
So basically, I have to make it rain while you're writhing in pain. I don't make it rain until you actually win the fucking money. Otherwise, that shit goes back in my wallet.
All right, that's fine.
You're talking about coming on each other, right? When you say make it rain.
No, pepper spray.
No. That's for later. That's for later. That's after everything has already and the cameras go off, of course.
Well, Jackie's going to be in for a treat then.
Yeah,
that's
Jackie's
not
got plenty
happening.
in it. Kevin, don't worry, Kevin. You can join us, maybe.
And I'm not enough of a masochist to do that. Sorry.
I don't care. I can do it. So those are my conditions. When I'm done writhing in pain, you make it rain.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll actually agree to that. Be like, how about this? The longer you go, the more we make it rain.
That's how it works normally, isn't it?
So at first it's just a drizzle, and then it becomes a downpour.
And then you make it sizzle.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, there's so many ways we can make this so fucking awesome. You know, fuck it. I'll invite. Hey, Obama, come on over, man. We'll fucking have a party.
How do we get a hold of Obama? Somebody get a hold of Jason Burns. He has his direct line.
Yeah, I was going to say he's got his number on speed, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Exactly. I will call the president because he knows about my academicness.
Yeah. Call the prime minister too. Let him know.
Academic.
Oh man. So Redline, do we have a deal?
I would say we have a deal. Yeah, we have a deal.
No, I actually said I'd go $2,000 for 4 minutes.
$2,000? Oh, fuck you! Absolutely not.
or like $5,000 for 5 minutes or something like that.
Trust me, it will not go above $1,000.
The most expensive prostitutes in the world. What are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly. I could get a pretty damn good hooker that and one that isn't all dirty yet.
Red line, baby, sweetheart. I know plenty of girls I can bring for your entertainment, buddy.
I'm not looking for just entertainment, boy.
He's not looking for girls either.
Oh man. Oh
no.
I know a couple of them too.
God damn it, Ray! That was supposed to be a secret.
No.
I told you in strict confidence, and you fucker, you
Red,
betrayed me.
I have a friend named. I have a friend. We call him Boo. That's his nickname.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna bring over a gentleman by name of Leonidas that I know in your area.
No, I'm going to introduce you to Boo. Boo. He'll give you a run.
Fuck it. You bring Boo. I'll bring Leonidas.
Oh boy.
Yeah. We'll make it real. We'll get this shit real.
Shit's going to get weird really quick. Anyways, I'm getting kind of tired of you people, so if you all want to like close out the show, I'm going to go start my marathon of movie. I haven't figured out what I want yet. And I'm going to make some steak, because that sounds fucking delicious right now.
All right, then. All right, so closing out the show, Kevin, yeah, you're a dick. Lives hasn't spoken yet. Max, thank you very much for coming. Ray, that was a secret, you fucking asshole. Robert, good seeing you. Keep your shirt on. We have Captain Osmo. Can't wait to see you in August, bitch. And here we have Tim, the Devils. Good on you. And Kazoom, stop crying like a little bitch.